Is LeBron is incredibly wrong, and I agree with Shaq. A lot of these players complain too damn much, and you wonder, they walk around with this, acerbic attitude, a bit truculent with people and all this stuff, and you're like, what the hell is wrong with you? Who bothered you? And it's not just about these games, and it's not just about play after bubble play. It's everything. DeMarcus Cousins was on the air talking about people need to give Paul George his flowers. When has Paul George not received his flowers? That was when Game 7 happened last year. Before then, we weren't dogging Paul George. All right? He's one of the best people you'll ever meet. We know he can ball. We just pointed out how they got sent home after giving up a 3-1 lead. And then he missed the 2 free throws in Game 2. We can't even analyze basketball anymore without dudes being caught up in their feeling. You saw me on the air months ago, and I said I didn't care about a 35, 21, and 14 performance from Russell Westbrook. Why did I say that? Because I know the brother is a walking triple-double. He won a league MVP. He's done it for years now. He's going into the Hall of Fame. We've seen that. Can I see you play after 2 weeks into the playoffs? That's all I said. This is the point. But you would have thought that people would talk about their mamas or their family members or something, because we're analyzing and dissecting the game of basketball. And who's the ringleader with that stuff? It's LeBron. Because LeBron, he can drop 50, he can drop 60. And we all know we love and respect the hell out of this phenomenal role model that is LeBron James. But let's call a spade here. He can drop 50 or 60. You can praise him till the cows come home. He got a big, glowing smile on his face, and he'll sit there and talk with the media for hours. But let him have a bad game, and you point that out. Well, I'm just trying to be a role model to the kids out there, and, I'm a champion in life. I came from Akron. What the hell does that have to do with the fact that you struggled in this game? This is what they do, and they do this now more than ever. And then you take into account bubble play. Let me dissect this for you, Max Kellerman. Let me remind you, because you and I were on the air every day. We ain't getting no games off. You understand what I'm saying? They stopped play March 11th. They were supposed to be off a month. Instead, they have 4.5 months off. A vast majority of them only played 6 weeks. And then they come back and they play 6 weeks to 2 months. And then they come back after 3 months off and they play in December. How much time do you want off? Of course, LeBron pointing out complaint. What complaints? You ain't been playing. He's played. He might have a complaint. But to say the rest of the league has a point? What the hell were you doing in your off time to stay in shape? You are a professional. This ain't the 50s and 60s. You don't need a second job to supplement your income. You making this money. All you got to do is take care of your body. What's the problem?